Apparently, LeVar Burton he was joking about punching. I don't take it as a joke. He's threatened to punch Moms for Liberty. They had this, the 74th Annual National Book Awards in New York. And he opened it up. He said, before we get going, are there any Moms for Liberty in the house? Moms for Liberty? No? Good. Then hands will not need to be thrown tonight. Okay, Jordy. I mean, you can say like it's a joke, but hi, have you seen people literally been getting assaulted? And you're threatening to beat up moms because they don't want to talk about, they don't want graphic novels about teenagers pegging each other in their kids' classrooms? That makes you the pervert, not anybody else. That's what you're fighting for. Make these people own it. Oh, so you want kindergartners to read about dildos. Okay. Okay, LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton is all about kindergartners and dildos. Make them own it. That's what this is. That's the position. Hey, that's your position. If you don't like your position, maybe you should have a new one. That's because that's what these books are. And then they try to throw everything, like they try to add innocuous titles that no one's ever complained about into the whole thing. And then someone else is like, what about the Old Testament? Wow, I don't know a lot of kids that are poring over the Old Testament in second grade. Good grief. It's about age appropriateness. That's what this conversation was ever about. But LeVar Burton, you all know he's been a jackass for some time, right? Y'all know he's a real one. He's always been kind of he's always been a jerk. But because apparently supporting age-appropriate materials in classrooms means that you should have hands thrown at you. That was just a jerk move. I wish I sometimes could rewind time, and then I would probably like try to get an invitation to that, and then I would sit in it, and I'd be like, what's good? What's good, LeVar? What's good? Come on, Jordy. What's good? Come throw hands. Let's see how far you get. Come catch these hands. Go bad baby on him. I'm joking. That was horrible. Can't stand her. But you know what I mean. Who does this kind of stuff? This is so crazy. You know, and then I would have had the book, and then I would have totally bum rushed the stage and taken it over and been like, this is what you support, y'all. A bunch of, pedophiles. This is what you support. And then, see what happens there. So apparently they're called extreme, but Hamas isn't. I love it. That's just crazy. It's so extreme to not want kids to learn about, sex toys in elementary. So extreme. What if I were to come in their classroom and teach them about guns? How long do you think that would last before they all lost their ever-loving minds? Hunter's education. Come on, kids, let's go. Do you think that would go over well? Come catch these hands, Jordy. Think that would come over well? A grown man. Can I just talk about a grown man talking about women? Throwing hands with women. You absolute. You glad I did that?
Yeah, strategic mute it comes in handy on occasion.
That dude's a pansy. Jordy, you're a pansy. Sitting here threatening to throw hands with women. You can clip that and you can make that its own tweet, Juan. You can go ahead and put that out there. To sit here and threaten to throw hands with moms because moms don't want kids in elementary school reading about sex acts. The hell's wrong with you? You're a grown-ass man sitting there talking about hitting women. Come hit me. I'm in Dallas. I'll fly you out here. Let's see how long you last. You pansy-ass beta male. I hate that stuff. Guy up there talking about throwing hands. Come catch these hands. I'll beat your ass. Done with this. Done with it. Oh, it's Friday. I'm in a mood. Ozark's coming out.
I was going to suggest we play the video of it.
Play it.
It looks like it'll just make you more...
Play it. Play it. Go on and do it. What's good?
Before we get going, are there any moms for liberty in the house? Moms for liberty? No? Good. Then hands will not need to be thrown tonight.
Oh, boy. I'm just looking at the monitor for your reaction.
Hands will not need to be thrown tonight. Well, hands is the only thing you're going home with, son, because clearly nobody wants a man who sits here and threatens to hit up women. I can't stand that. That makes me mad. The longer I'm stewing on it, the madder I'm getting. This is not a good place for anybody to be. Man alive. I can hear y'all out there too. I can hear y'all out there. Can you imagine? What if that, there's some people's wives in that Moms for Liberty. There's some people's wives in that Moms for Liberty. Catch these hands. What are you going to do, LeVar? Because what? They believe in age appropriateness. They don't believe that, as I just explained to you what that is. And people were clapping it like seals. These dumb broads. Good grief.